Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I have a project share for a swap that I'm in with the Facebook group Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. The group is hosted by Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss McGill here on YouTube, and she has paired us up with individuals that are not so comfortable with swapping so they could ask questions about packaging. How do you start off? How are you so organized? Along those lines. So we had to make a 3x3 card with 2 embellishments, with 2 layers and at least 1 embellishment, and then the card had to be finished on the inside, and then an A2 card, and they all had to have matching envelopes, and also a tag with 2 layers and embellishments, and then the packaging to go with that. So with my first 3x3 card, I used a Project Life journaling card, and I just cut it down, did some black ink on the edge, and I did some, this is burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I did pearls all around the center, and then this is another Project Life card that I just cut down, and it's on craft cardstock, and the envelope is also craft cardstock made on my envelope punch board. I used the extra piece of the journaling card, and I did some red ink around the edge and put some enamel dots on that one. I did an extra card, and I used some of this foiled paper from the Be Bold, Be Bright paper pad. This is by Paper Studio. I got this for 50% off from Hobby Lobby, and there's 80 foiled sheets in here. There's 5 designs and 8 colors, 2 of each sheet, and I got it for $12. And I also used some of these are bulletin board borders. I homeschool my son, so I'm always in the school supply store, and these come 35 feet to a pack, and I got these for $3, and they have all kinds of designs and all kinds of die cuts in the store. So I used that for the center on top of the foiled paper, and this is craft cardstock, and then I just used a white circle punch, put some ink around the edge, and did a foil Merry Christmas sticker in the center. And that sticker is from this Paper Studio pack. I got these for 50% off from Hobby Lobby. And then I just used a little burlap bow from Recollections, and it came in this pack here. And then I just used an enamel dot on the top. And then my envelope is made from the same foil paper, and I did some enamel dots on the outside just to kind of match. On my A2 card, I used some craft cardstock, and this paper here is actually from a it's from a paper crafting kit, and this is by Paper Studio, and this came from Hobby Lobby. It's regularly $8.99, but I got it for 50% off, and it comes with stickers and enamel dots, and it also came with some 3D stickers, but I've used all of them. So this is what came in the pack. Sorry about any glares. And this is actually what it contains. Like I said, it was 50% off. And then I used one of these plastic ornaments that came from Walmart, 20 for $2.98. Some more of the foiled paper in the back. I did some green ink around the edge, and this is one of the stickers from that scrapbook set, and just put some bling in the middle, and just finished it with some white cardstock. And then for the matching envelope, I used some foiled paper. I used the negative from my tag and did some craft cardstock in the background on a piece of the foiled paper so they can write on the outside of that one. The envelope was made with my envelope punch board. And then this is my tag. I just did some white ribbon. I used some of these green two-tone bows from AliExpress. I put some white cardstock on the back, and this stamp came from Hobby Lobby. I used a mason jar die, and also this is a nesting frame die with some foiled paper and some more craft cardstock. And then the top of the mason jar is cut from this single sheet of Recollections. It's like a metallic paper. It's actually called foiled paper, and it's 12 by 12 by Recollections. Like I said, I got that from Michael's. And then the little tag came with the mason jar set. And then this little stamp actually comes in those little jars you can get with all the miniature stamps. That came from that little set from Michael's. These little light ornaments are from Hobby Lobby. They're the My Little Christmas brand, and this is how they come. They're 40% off, so these are regularly $1.99, so 40% is off that. and I just hot glued those on the front of the mason jar, and I just popped it up with some foam, and that's the back, and I just did the double bow with some ribbon. This is how my swap is going to go packaged. I usually use some kind of adhesive runner, and after I put everything in bags, I just kind of put a little bit of the adhesive on the back of the bags to kind of keep everything from moving around, because I just want it to be like I put it in there when they get it. So what I do is I use these clear plastic bags. You can get these from clearbags.com, from Amazon, from AliExpress. I've also gotten them from joannsonline.com because they usually have them for 40% off, and all you do is search for clear bags or clear adhesive or self-adhesive bags, and they'll pop up. And I just put each individual thing in its own bag. I put the cardstock inside the bag before I do my topper, and I put a staple in it so it kind of stays where I want it to stay, so I won't have to worry about my topper ending up crooked. And then I topped it with some of that foil paper. I did some more of those bulletin board circles, and then this little piece here actually came from the Dollar Tree, and they come 2 in a pack. They come in green, red, I've seen some gold and purple as well, and they have this hard plastic thing in the center, so there's no way to really cut it down, because I did try to pull some of this off and it just fell apart. And that's how mine will go packaged, and then I can always include some goodies in the back of that. And that's all I have to share for this project. I'll be sure to include links to everything below. Have a good day, and thank you for watching. Bye.